Hey everybody, what's up? I want to talk about off the rails. And I'm going to say seriously, my husband and I were witnesses to an accident on the way home from vacation. And we're driving down this highway. It's a 3-lane each side, and on the right-hand side of us was a van pulling a trailer. It was a company van, but I'm not going to say what kind of company it was because it doesn't really matter. So fortunately, it wasn't rush hour, and we were kind of cruising along. And the next thing, the truck and the trailer, sorry, the van and the trailer are slightly ahead of us on the right. And the next thing we see in the road are sparks. And I thought, what the heck is going on? And I thought it was a muffler pipe had fallen and it was dragging on the ground. But I said, no, it looked like this ball thing. It was like this, whatever. And so it kept hitting the ground. And I said, what is that? He goes, oh, the trailer has become, the ball of the trailer wasn't hooked properly. So the trailer is hitting. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And the next thing, it's going back and forth like this. And I said, oh no, it's going to break free. And believe it or not, the trailer was only, the ball had detached, from the hitch. And the trailer was only being held on by these chains because you have to chain it as an extra precaution. And the next thing you know, the trailer is going back and forth. The van is moving along with it. The trailer breaks free and goes off to the right in the median. It hits and flips over into the grass. And the poor van driver pulled up right in front of it along on the median, and he was in a state of shock. And I'm just saying, I'm fortunate my husband is very attentive when he's driving. Because the minute we see the sparks, we're thinking, what are we going to do? And lo and behold, my husband kind of stepped on the brakes just to let people behind us know. And because he did that, that saved us from being a part of anything. All I know was it flipped. We drive past and keep going, and then of course 911 was called and this and that. So just want to say, I think it's very important that we pay attention when we're driving and in life. Paying attention helps us to forego being a part of an accident, a snafu, drama, chaos, etc. The minute you see those sparks, you have to back up. You have to give yourself some distance. You have to avoid a catastrophe. And that's just the way it is. So the sparks come. You know what they are. It's someone who's always starting fires, and someone who has drama, and someone who has this and that. And it's just that person that has nothing good to say. Those are the sparks I'm talking about. Now, if you are the person that is causing the sparks, I mean, you're going to have friends and people to hang out with, but chances are if you're talking about them, they're talking about you, and that's just the way it is. So anyways, watch out for those sparks. Stay away from the fire. It's not even worth it. I hope you have a great day, and I will be back.